Lesson 37 has a title of Inequalities, Greater than and Less than, and Graphical Solutions of Inequalities. The first problem we have is to use a number line to graph the solution of x is greater than 2. So if we want all numbers that are bigger than 2, that might include 3, 4, 5, those are all bigger than 2. So the way we're going to show that on a number line, we want x is greater than 2, so we're going to have an open circle on the 2. We want all numbers that are greater than 2, so we can have a line going out to the right. I'm making the best straight line that I can here. That's one way that we can show our answer. But if you don't have a red colored pencil, it can be hard to see which way your line is going. So what we can do to make that even easier to see is to raise our answer up above the number line and draw it across. Remember to have the head of the arrow on there to solve. So we've got an open circle, and we're saying x is greater than 2. So we move to the right. Let's look at our next example. Use a number line to graph the solution of x is less than or equal to 2. Well, if it's less than or equal to 2, we could have, well, 2 is less than or equal to 2. 1 is less than or equal to 2. 0 is less than or equal to 2. So we're going to have to go to the left. In this one, we're going to have a closed circle on 2. And the reason is because it's less than or equal to 2. Whenever we have a closed circle, it means it could be equal to that number as well. We're going to raise up off the number line, and x is less than or equal to 2. So if it's less than or equal to 2, we're going to the left. And we have our final answer. Write an inequality that describes the graph below. So in this one, we've got our open circle on 4, and we're going to the right. So we're looking for all numbers that are bigger than 4. So what we're going to say is x is going to be greater than 4. Okay, because we're going to the right, all numbers bigger than 4. It's an open circle, so we don't say it's going to be greater than or equal to 4. Whenever you have an open circle, it's not included in the data set. Whenever you have a closed circle, it would be included in the data set and would have to be equal to that as well. We're going to practice this concept some more with our lesson practice on page 151. Nice short lesson today. Make sure you've got your notes complete, and I'll see you during our next class.